Hey guys, I'm making a video for you guys finally. Sorry I haven't made one in a few weeks. Just been kind of busy with life and everything, but I wanted to catch you guys up on everything that's going on. I've added a lot of exercise in my day-to-day kind of. I've been going to the gym a few times a week. I've been doing yoga. And then obviously like my usual walks with Carl, and my job is a kind of job where I'm up on my feet all the time. But yeah, so we've been doing all those things still, and we've still been eating kind of healthy. We did get off of our meal prepping thing a little bit. I just haven't made time for it. I've been scheduling myself too much on my days off to have time for it. But we have still been eating fairly healthy. We've had a few times where we eat things that aren't necessarily healthy foods, but honestly, the way that I'm doing it, it doesn't matter because I'm eating healthy portions and I'm eating mostly healthy food, except for every now and again, which is fine. But yeah, so today we did yoga. That's why I look gross and sweaty. Which, by the way, if anyone thinks that yoga's not hard, please go sign up for a yoga class and actually try to do everything. Of course, there's different levels of yoga. The yoga classes that I'm taking are hot yoga classes, so that's really fun. Makes you sweat a lot. You gotta make sure you drink a lot of water. But yeah, it's nice. It's a nice challenge. I have noticed that I've been more mentally motivated because of yoga, because it's like in class you're trying to focus on your breathing and doing your movements with your breathing. And there's this one thing that I don't know any of the terminology, I wish I did, but during yoga class when you're holding poses for a long time, they'll tell you to like use this technique just to use your mind to tell you that your body's okay and your body can stay here as long as it needs to. It's kind of like a mind over matter thing, and I've noticed that I've been using that a lot in my other workouts too. I haven't really been hitting the gym super hard, but when I have, I go to the gym and I do the treadmill mostly. Every now and again, I'll do some weights and stuff. But most of my core training, I think, is going to come from the yoga. But I've been doing a lot of cardio and treadmill stuff, which is what works for me. I will say that I hit a milestone as far as being proud of myself. I went to the gym the other day, and I ran. I told myself, I'm like, hey, I'm going to set this jog setting, and I'm going to jog as long as I can, which in the past has only been about 5 minutes, and that's like with me, like super red, out of breath, not able to continue, like we're stopping because I can't breathe kind of thing. But I ran for an entire 15 minutes, which got me to a mile in distance, and I'm super proud of that. I did go back another day after work and try and do it again. It was a little harder, but I don't know if it's because the day that I did it the first time, it was a day that I didn't have work, so I was super fresh and I wasn't tired. But I did do it. I managed to run a mile again after a 12-day work day. 12-day work day? 12-hour, sorry. After a 12-hour work day. So, I mean, I'm obviously keeping my mindset that I need to continue to make these better choices. And I have noticed that it's easy if you start off the day with a better mindset. Like if you start off the day with, hey, I'm going to get up and I'm going to do these things because I want to do these things and I want to feel better, then it's a lot easier to make that next good choice. Like you wait, if you just, you get up when you need to and you're like, okay, I'm going to go, do this one thing, whatever that thing may be for you. For me, it's like walking my dog. So I'll be like, okay, I'm going to get up. I'm going to give myself a little more time. That way I can walk my dog maybe a little further than I normally do, so he gets to have a little fun before I leave for work. So yeah, like you put yourself in that good mindset before you start your day, and it seems to carry through. Like it's easier for me on days that I just get up and I don't like give myself excuses to lay in bed for 30 extra minutes. Days that I get up, and then it's easier to make a good healthy choice for breakfast, and it seems easier to make a good choice for lunch. Seems easier to make that choice to park a little further away and not mind walking. It just puts you in a better headspace as far as like being motivated to make different choices. I know I'm rambling a little bit, but I just wanted to put you guys in my headspace. I think this is the first time for me trying to lose weight. I've tried to lose weight several times because I've been big my whole life, like I said before. But this time's different somehow. I just feel really motivated. I got a lot of supportive friends and stuff. Seeing you guys watch and follow along, that kind of helps me as well. Even though I know I've left you guys out for 3 weeks, but I'm trying to keep you guys included, and I'm going to try and touch base a little more frequently than I have been, but I'm kind of nervous about the next step that I'm going to do. I have gotten a little obsessive about my weight. I've noticed that it's like a ritual for me almost. I like to wake up, and before I do anything, well, obviously I use the bathroom as soon as I get up, but before I do anything else, I weigh myself. That's not necessarily a healthy way to do it because you can mess yourself up and make yourself discouraged, which is what I was doing before, because you don't see weight drop every day. Obviously, you're not going to. And I know that, like, logically I know that. I don't know what it is about weighing myself. I just like to do it to, like, keep myself in check. But I've gotten a little obsessive about it where, like, I'll almost, like, run behind if, you know, I can't get in there to weigh myself. I'll run behind because I'm waiting to get in there to weigh myself, which isn't good. So we are going to, for the month of March, I know it's not March yet, it is the 19th of February, so we have the rest of this month, and I will probably try and wean myself off of weighing myself every day. But for March, from March 1st to the end of March, I am not going to weigh myself a single time. We're going to continue doing the workouts. We're going to continue eating the way we are. The only thing that we're not going to do is weigh ourselves. I do have a measuring tape, so I will probably do measurements every week. I may not even do measurements. I think that I'm going to kind of give myself a break mentally from thinking about what my body weight is and stuff like that. Just to give myself a break from that mentally so that I'm not getting obsessive with it. I do still want to make sure that I'm watching everything else I do as I am now, but I'm not going to weigh myself at all. So, but that being said, March is probably going to be a little weird for me. My only concern about it is that I know that I'll probably feel like I'm not in control of my weight without being able to see it, but hopefully it'll give me a nice, healthier outlook on, you know, actually scale weight and stuff like that. Plus maybe not seeing what I weigh for a month and then getting on and seeing that progress will be good. So I know this wasn't a super long video. It also wasn't a super short video, but thank you guys for watching. Oh, update on my weight. Sorry, I almost forgot. I weigh 240 pounds now. So that is, I don't even know how much total. So my original weight was 276. Sorry, you guys are shaking. I'm writing on a paper. And now I weigh 240. So that is I did that wrong. Oh well. 36 pounds. So that's a huge amount of weight, honestly. I think that's more than what my dog weighs. So I've lost an entire dog's worth of weight. It's a lot. Anyways, I hope you guys watched this. I know it probably wasn't that great because I just talked about what I've done in the past 3 weeks and how much I weigh, but we'll get back into it. Maybe I'll get you some fun videos up. I know I still need to do the video on Lose It Pro just to show you guys or Premium, sorry, just to show you the differences that you have in Premium, but that's it. That's all I have for you today, so thanks for watching. If you guys want to follow me, subscribe to my channel, that way you know when I post new videos. I'm trying to get back on posting them every week, but my schedule jumps around so much that sometimes I just don't make it to it. So thank you guys for watching me, supporting me, helping me through this. Yeah, and I hope that you guys are doing whatever you want to do in your own life. to feel better, whether that's your mental health, physical health, both, or continuing what you were already doing because you already feel healthy. But you guys have a good one. I'll try and have a good week, and hopefully I'll see you next week.